Hi everyone, and welcome to 5 Minutes with Melly.
So come on, won't you give me something to remember?
You might remember me from a few episodes of Late Night Parent Single Moms that I used to do with Single Mom Survives. Of course, that was kind of put on the back burner and, life happens, so we stopped doing that, but I'm so grateful that Adam and Josh asked me to do that. So I thought I could start doing something a little different, kind of along the same lines. I tend to get a lot of fan mail. I don't know how that even happened, but I'm so grateful for it. But, from my blog, Sex, Lies, and Bacon, I get a lot of fan mail from women. Either, they'll send me an email thanking me for inspiring them in some way for something I shared on the blog or did. Or they'll send me an email asking me a question like, oh, I'm scared as a single mom, I'm struggling. Or maybe they're a married woman and their relationship isn't so great and they're on that cusp of maybe getting divorced and becoming a single mom, and they asked for my advice on that. So what I thought I could do here, maybe on a bi-weekly basis, is answer some of those questions in video form. And so I was thinking of calling it 5 Minutes with Melly, and hopefully I can keep this under 5 minutes. But yeah, so you can submit questions, or I'll answer some of the ones I have on the back burner from emails I've got that I think would help a lot of single moms to be, or single moms, or just would really help. So this week I got an email from a reader who she has 2 children. Her third is on the way. She's been with her significant other for 8 years, and she had said that they were close friends before they even got involved romantically, so he has been a huge part of her life for a long time. And she's recently found that he wants to separate. And she said while he's still in the house or apartment that they share and is still involved in the children's lives, that she feels like he's slowly wedging her out. And she's scared and angry, and she's not sure what to do. First of all, I can totally relate to this. The last 6 months to a year of my life with my ex was almost unbearable. It was like being in limbo. I can totally get what you're saying. I was too afraid to confront him about the things he was doing, and like you, I felt like he was slowly wedging me out. He was separating himself from me and my son and our life together. And I was afraid to confront him because I was afraid to be alone. I thought I couldn't do it. And so I lived in this limbo for a year where I didn't know what was happening, and it was just like I was stuck, and I felt like I had no control over my life. And so when I finally did confront him, while it completely sucked and broke my heart when he told me that he wanted to end the relationship and that it was final, and, at that point, I got to start moving forward, and I think that's something that this person needs to do. I think you need to confront your significant other, and you need to find out from him what his thoughts are and what he wants to do, and tell him what you want to do, and you have to decide whether you're going to work on the relationship and move forward that way, or if you're going to end the relationship and move forward in a different way. And I know it's completely scary when you're in that situation and you've been with someone for so long, and you've been probably dependent on that person for so long, and having 2 children, another on the way, that's kind of scary to deal with on your own. But I promise you, as one of my dear friends said once, single motherhood is not a death sentence. It may seem scary, it's not always easy, but there's so much support out there for you, and I'm here for you, and there are hundreds of other women out there that are here for you, so don't ever feel alone, and feel free to reach out to me with any more questions, or that you might have. Any of you that have questions or are struggling with your relationship in that sort of way, I'd be more than happy to give you advice. I know I'm not perfect and I've made a lot of mistakes, but I do know one thing, that if you find your strength, everybody has a strength in them. As scary as everything can be, you do have that strength in you, and moving forward is always the best thing for you. As scary as it is, you can definitely do it. So that is my advice for that reader. And I would love for you guys to submit more questions to me. Men, women, I don't care. I would love to give advice as far as, single parenting and stuff like that. So you can send me an email at Melissa, Melysa, at latenightparents.com. And hopefully I can give you guys some good advice. Or, you can always just drop me an email and tell me how fabulous I am, because I enjoy that too.